Hello and happy Saturday. Today is my Friday. It's going to be posted tomorrow, so happy Saturday. So, in my last video, I had mentioned that I was testing a pattern. And I got it finished. Yay! I did have to rip it out because when I read the instructions, I changed the right amount and I read the first part of the instructions, but I completely ignored the calculations. I do that a lot. I do that on even patterns that are that I've bought, and you can kind of see that little yellow foot with the pink leg right there, and the hair up there. That's my turtle. The first turtle that I did, actually, yeah, that one too, I think maybe. I don't know how many times that I had to read the pattern. In fact, I even emailed the pattern designer and I was like, what does this mean? I'm doing this and I just can't figure it out. And it took me a long time to figure it out. Anyway, so this is the pattern that I tested. Now this is all folded up, and it does fold nicely, and I'll show you why, and I'll tell you why it does fold nicely. It's an accordion fold, and I kind of like that. I think it's cool. So this is the Phebe pattern by Vone Kevitz, and I can't remember the exact date. I know it's been close to a year that she got the yarn for the pattern, and probably about 9 months, close to 9 months, from the time that she finished the pattern till she got it to be tested. And after you read about Phebe, if you look it up on Google, after you read about it, and I think she might put it in the pattern, there's not much in the Bible. She names her patterns after females in the Bible, and there's not much about her. There's 2 verses about Phebe, and so what I had done was I Googled to see, if there was anything anywhere else that anybody had theories or whatever, Bible scholars, whatever. And so I also looked up the verse, the actual verse, and there was a word that I didn't really understand what it meant. I'm not sure that that's going to be put in the pattern. I might put the verse in the description, and then the word that I wasn't sure. But after reading about that and reading about what Bible Gateway had to say about Phebe, I think that this pattern, this time, right now that we're going through, sorry, I'm pulling hair. This time that we're going through right now is the perfect time for this pattern to come out. So this is a wrap, and it is, now she did hers in DK, and mine is in sock. Mine is in the Sensible sock yarn, and so this is what it looks like. And I'll bring it closer. So I did it in the reverse and upside down, right side up Jacob's ladder. It's still Jacob's ladder. So on one side I did up, the chains are up, and then on the other side the chains are down. So this is the big loop on this side, and on this side, this is the loop on this side. So that's how I did this. And when you fold it, it's kind of cool because, like I said, it folds accordion style. So it just kind of, it almost folds on its own. I would have had this done sooner, but like I said, I didn't completely read the pattern. I did, but I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't pay attention to the calculations. So I was into my third color, and I had 12 double crochet things, double crochet sections, and I was only supposed to have 9 instead of 12. And I thought, okay, I took pictures, and I had talked with her, messaged with her through Facebook, and I was leaning, as I said the other day, I am one extreme or the other. So on one hand, I liked how it looked, but it wasn't correct. So it was not right in the first place. On the other hand, I didn't really want to frog it after I was already into the third color. I was like almost 3. I was either about a row and a half or 2.5 rows into the third color when I decided to like look at the rest of the second row. And we're talking, I'm already into like row 20, and I'm thinking, okay, so I can either frog it, or I can leave it and it be like way bigger than what it should be. Well, I decided to frog it, and I think after that I got this done Wednesday, whatever day that was. So yeah, it only took me like, I frogged it on the 20th and restarted it on the 20th. I got the pattern on the 18th, started it, was into my third row on the 20th, frogged it, and finished it on the 22nd. So it's really not hard to finish. It's really not complicated. Very easy. The instructions are easy to follow. And there will be a tutorial. So, for those of you who are consistently watching my videos, which I don't know how many, if any, are, but you'll recognize these colors. These are from Savvy Skeins. These are from the Cult Classics. These are from the Cult Classics Yarn Club. So this is the January, the Lydia Dietz color. This is the February, the Farm Boy from Princess Bride. This is from Beetlejuice, Princess Bride. And this is the Jareth from the Labyrinth, which was the April color. So, I did find a color for the Farm Boy, and I think I really like the look of this. It kind of reminds me of a distressed American flag. You've got the red, and then, even though this isn't white, and then the blue. So, and you can wear it either way. You can do the chain links, you can do however you want to, you can wear it either way. She does have an optional piece. I think it's probably. She does have an optional, a pattern option that you can do a tie, so you can have a tie up front. But so there it is from the back, and here it is from the front. So you can wear it that way, or you can wear it this way. Now I would say if you're going to use, you can use whatever size of yarn you want. I would say if you use sock yarn, you might want to do a few more rows or use a bigger hook than suggested. But I really do like how this turned out. So I will link probably not, well, I know not before it drops, not before this video gets uploaded. I will, as always, I upload in unlisted, and then I put my links. So I will put the link to her channel in the description. I will put the link to the tutorial in the description. I will put the link to Savvy Skeins that I always put, or always try to put, on my Cult Classics Yarn Club. I will put the link to Savvy Skeins in the description. And I think those are the only links that I need to put in the description. So I will put a link to Vone Kevitz. I will put a link to the tutorial for the wrap. And then, when because she's going to present it in her live. So then in her live, I will, if I'm not in her live, after her live, I will put the link of her live, which is on Saturday at 6 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. I will put the link for the live in the description so you can watch the replay if you'd like. But this video will come out at 6 o'clock Pacific. Oh. Anything else? I can't think of anything else. So that's all that I have for right now, for today, for this video. And I hope that everybody has a blessed day. I hope everybody stays safe and happy yarning. Bye!